Okie doke, don't you know? Alright, hey guys, part 9. Yeah. Panic attack. Ha. Ha ha ha. Hey, Tristan and Joey awoke. They thought Yugi's duel against Petors. It was only a dream. Skip. Draw muscle. I've seen this card before. Oh, right. Yeah. It's Panic. The character who was there for exactly one duel and never seen again. Because Yugi fucking murdered him. Alright, interesting start. It looks like I've got Yugi's standard deck, which is fine. Yeah, it's the best I'm gonna do here. Better than that last shit show. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, show me what you got. I was really half expecting a defense position monster, and I was gonna be like, I know what that card is, I do not want to deal with it. Just expecting Shadow Castle of Illusions. What the fuck is Castle of Dark Illusions? Panic's also the only duelist in the game who had weird attack points for his monsters, and in the official game they just kind of kept them, which is weird to me. But okay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna keep Gaia in my hand for now, and the off chance I can fusion summon. And we'll summon Dark Magician next turn. So the three or four main monsters that you gotta deal with Panic are Dark Chimera, King of Yamanaki, or whatever it's called, and then Shadow of Dark, or Castle of Dark Illusion. And I don't know, there's like one other I'm forgetting. But his big, like, swing monster is King of Yamanaki. That throws me off. I wasn't expecting Zombie Master. A card that most definitely did not exist when Panic was first introduced. Alright, let's see. Not confident about this one. I will admit, I do appreciate the original model for Dark Magician. What I don't appreciate is that that's not even what he looks like anymore. Dark Magician is black and white now. Did we see Dark Side of Dimensions? That's also based on a card, the redesign that he did for like the something anniversary. Okay. Yeah. He's definitely trying to do a defensive wall now. And I don't want him to. Please don't. God, I hate these cards. I hate these original Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're so fucking awful. It's weird they use the new card art for Dark Magician. I'm sorry, but the old for Gaia and Summon Skull. I mean, they've got new card art too. It also bothers me. I don't believe this game lets you change the card art, which is a huge letdown, because that's like my favorite part of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, is being able to use the different like card styles they've come up with. Like, fuck, even Duel Links lets you do that. Alright, what do we got here? Vault of Greed. This is an illegal card, but I will happily use it. Our Mother Grizzly is a pretty decent card. This card was definitely not in Yugi's original deck. I also wonder why he has it. Like, what card are they trying to summon with it? I'm gonna keep attacking with, what's his face? With Dark Magician on the off chance that it's gonna be his fucking castle. I'm not playing around with that shit. I can't think of what water monster Yugi even has. Like, Mystic Tomato makes sense, but Mother Grizzly? What? Why? Also never figured out why Mother Grizzly is like the water version of this card. There's this. There's Turtle Pyramid. I forget what it's called. Pyramid Turtle. I forget what the fire one is, if there is one. The wind one is the insect. Mystic Tomato. What's the light one? Shining Angel, I think. And then there's Mass Dragon for the dragon version. There's one for nearly every type. I'm sorry, every attribute, I should say. No, there's attribute and type. Yeah, why not? I know it'd probably be smarter to like diversify my monsters, but I'm fine with that. And then we'll flip that. I want to see what card you've got. Uh-huh. hard not to take that personally. That physically hurt me a little bit. I want this duel to be over. This seemed like it was going to be an easy one. Ugh, don't go to attack position, please. Just please stop, please. Just give me a chance here. Alright, well luckily I did play swords, so... neither of you are very good. I mean, I think I'll be able to summon Gaia again, which is the only real saving grace here. It's going to take me a couple turns, though. So even though it's easy to destroy those monsters, and they can just get them right back, it's still worth doing because they have to send a monster from their hand, which I think more than makes up for it. Come on. Oh, wait, hang on. I can just win here, I think. Contribute one monster, inflict half of the monster's attack. Okay. This seems... I know this is how Yugi technically won this duel. This does seem like a decent way to get over his attack. Should be able to do it next turn. I'll sacrifice, because there's no limit. Oh, it is once per turn, okay. So I'll sacrifice Mammoth Graveyard, and then hopefully be okay. There it is, I see him. Dark Chimera. 1610, 1460. He's a 5-star monster for some reason. Oh, I thought I had more time than this. Okay. Okay, I guess. Change defense. We're gonna summon Mammoth Graveyard. And then next turn I'll do Mystic Elf or Catapult Turtle himself. Catapult Turtle is what Cannon Soldier wishes he could be. I've never actually won a duel using Catapult Turtle. Let's see if I win this one. Because if he gets King of Yamanaki... Oh no. I know he has more than 2,000 attack points. Oh, he has 2,000 exactly? Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I thought he had like 2010 or some nonsense. That could have been bad. Alright. Let's just nip this in the bud. Catapult Turtle fires itself! Hey, we won that one. We won that one the way you're supposed to. Nobody beats Panic. Nobody. Yugi, you were incredible. One puzzle has more power than that. You gotta know what to say. Here, these starships are yours. Sorry, but I can't accept them. Hey, take it. Dumb idiot face. Alright. Dark Mirror Force. What a useless card. It's way too specific. But this is the one I was talking about. Castle of Dark Illusions. I knew I had it. I was in the ballpark. So this one is a DLC duel that was added to the main story. That's Joey versus Bones. I believe they both have decent decks for that one, because it was a DLC. There's another one added. Was it this one? I can't remember. It might have been Pegasus versus Kaiba. I forget which of these was added in. And then versus... Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. And then this one is part of Season 4, I think. Yeah, this one. And then the final one. Okay. Alright, moving on. Arc V. You show him. The Yugi's victory, the You Show team, was one victory away from keeping their school. You're up next, Suzu. We're counting on you. Don't worry. No, her school is at stake, so I know I have to win this. That boy's pen will cross my mind when I begin the second duel. Yes, Madam Sherwood. My name is Julia Crystal. I'm a fusion summoner. Father may see it as a sparkling little jewel, but we know better, don't we? What's this supposed to mean? You're a fake, a liar, too afraid to tell the truth about what your pal did. You don't know anything about me. Alright, whatever. So, I forget. I think I'm controlling the other girl, so I guess it's a fusion deck. Gee, I wonder who canonically wins this. Alright. Oh, she uses Gem Knights. Interesting. I thought Gem Knights were introduced before Arc V came out. I thought they were like introduced around the time Season 2... Sorry, around the time GX was out. Although I assume they've introduced a lot more. No, these have been out for a while, I think. As far as I know. Maybe Gem Knight Diamond, but even then. I guess it's cool to see them finally get some attention. I've always thought they had a really cool design. This card is normal summon. You can add one Gem Knight monster from your hand to your deck. I don't think I need to do that today. This card is treated. Once per turn, you can send one from your hand to the graveyard to target one of your banished monsters. I don't really have a lot of options here. I guess I'll just do this just to get them out of my deck, so I have a chance of drawing better cards. Ooh, okay. This card is sent from the hand to the graveyard. You can target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard. Okay. Banish face up when normally control target one fusion monster graveyard. Oh, Alexandra is the good one, right? Especially summon one Gem Knight normal monster from your deck. Yes. And it doesn't specify level, which is why that one's good. Sure. I mean, I like the theme of them. It's almost like this was the scrapped idea for the Crystal Beasts. And when it comes to gem-based monsters, I think Gem Knights are slightly cooler. I do like the Crystal Beasts, don't get me wrong. Alright, this doesn't seem fair. What the fuck? How is this allowed? What? She just summoned 4 monsters in a turn. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? What the fuck is happening right now? How is any of that legal? What the fuck just happened? What? What? Alright. Cool, I guess. Well, Gem Knight Crystal... Oh my god, what the fuck? Why? Oh, I hate this. I thought... Do I only have 2 crystal in the deck? I feel like he should have been able to summon it. I'm not going to win this. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? That went so fast, I'm going to do that duel over. Just because I'm like, surely that was a fluke. Like, surely. What the fuck? It's not even that it has to be a different Melodious Diva, I don't think. That seemed broken as hell. Fusion summon Gem Knight Topaz first, then copy his ability to attack choice with Gem Knight. Yeah, I need to have a little bit of a better chance with that one. What the fuck? That was that was crazy. I call hacks. A, I drew only monsters, and B, so did she, but her monsters had a different effect. Alright. Come on. Believe in the heart of the cards. All monsters again, eh? Well, actually, I think I can actually do something with this. Topaz, Tourmaline, which I have. This card can attack twice during each battle phase, and this card destroys a monster. Inflict battle is equal to attack. Okay. And then what's this one? Diamond. It's just 3 Gem Knight monsters. Okay. So I guess I could do Gem Knight Diamond right off the bat as well. Banish 1 from your graveyard. Okay. So to do that, I'd need 2 polymerizations and 1 more Gem Knight. So for now, I'm just gonna summon that bad Larry face up, and we'll see what happens from there. Because I'm not gonna fusion summon yet, because I want to see if she pulls that ridiculous combo again. And then I'm gonna use Dark Hole to stop it. I hate you. I hate fairy cards. Of course, they're fairies. Just kill me. I don't want to live anymore. At least their attack isn't boosted this time. I guess that's what fucked me over last time. Still, summoning multiple monsters. Ironically, that's a pretty good counter to Pendulum monsters, but I don't have a Pendulum deck. Leave me alone. Ooh, and Gem Knight Fusion. 1 fusion monster from your extract using monsters in your set. In your hand or your side of the field, this card is in your graveyard. You can banish 1 from your graveyard, add this card to your hand. Okay. So it's got slightly more utility. But it doesn't include from the graveyard, which is why that's a little annoying. Alright. Foist off. Get your shit off my field. And then I guess I'll use this. Alright. What's the difference here? So you contribute 1 face-up Gem Knight monster to this card, gains attack. This card attacks, so it's pierces. So return, send 1 Gem Knight card from your hand to the graveyard, target 1 face-up, you can destroy it. They've all got pretty neato effects, to be honest. It's weird. I like fusion decks, and I like the designs of the Gem Knights, so there's no real good reason for me to have never played a Gem Knight deck. It's more of like, I didn't know he used them, and I don't think anyone did use them at the time. And there was just nothing to, like, base it off of. I didn't know how to collect them, I didn't know what to do with them. So, I just didn't. Alright, we'll see if I win this. Wow, that's a pretty dope ability. Its attack's not super great. I think, what's that card? Fusion Weapon would be really good for it, because it's a 6-star monster. I think I used that, on Flame Wingman before. Oh, that's not good. I don't want this. The only good thing about this is I know they can't use their, I know they can't attack the turn they do that. And it's going to cost a lot of life points. If I draw Garnet, then I can pierce and win. I didn't. What do you do? Choose a normal monster once per turn. That's a Gemini card. I hate Gemini cards. Just because they're so inconvenient. Let's go to face up on the field. Send 1 Gemini card from your hand to the graveyard to target 1 of your banished monsters at that card. No. There's nothing I can really summon here. 1 Gemini plus 1 Thunder monster, so I can summon that one. Send 1 Gemini card from your hand to the graveyard. I don't have a Gemini card, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Ugh. I can't continue the way I am, or I'll lose. This card's in your graveyard, you can banish 1 from your graveyard, add this card to your hand. I don't know what it does differently, though. Yeah, like, it doesn't really offer a benefit. It just sort of means you can just summon it back to your hand, which is fine, but I'm still missing a Gem Knight. Alright, we'll do this just to have a surviving chance, because we need a monster with slightly higher attack power. I think this is the right call. I don't know who else to really attack with. If they get one of those like ones that boost attack power, I'm in trouble. The other cool thing about Gem Knights... Oh, you idiot! What are you doing? The other cool thing about Gem Knights is that you can summon them back from the graveyard. Unlike heroes, where you can only, for the most part, you can only fusion summon them, and once they hit the grave, it's over. So I can appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Now, I need Gem Knights. What do you do? Since the hand of the graveyard, you may target 1 level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard. Special summon that card. I think that's not bad. I can special summon Garnet. And then... Yes? I think this... Okay, I think I can work with this. Alright, so this is where the Gem Knight fusion starts to actually have some validity. Select a card. Oh, because I have to remove it first. Okay, we'll remove Amber. Oh, I'm dumb. This card is sent from your hand to the graveyard. Hand to the graveyards. Okay. It's not quite what I wanted to do. It's too late. I can't not activate it now. In my head, you had to take the card from your hand to get the card back in your, to get the Gem Knight fusion card back in your hand. But that's okay. Also, why does Gem Knight Obsidian have anal beads surrounding him? Are we gonna talk about this, guys? Is this, are we gonna address this? Activate Gem Knight Obsidian? Yes, I will. Send Garnet back up there, because I remember Gem Knight Garnet. He was like one of those 1900 monsters that's like really helpful for just like jank decks. Okay. I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you. If I get another Gem Knight then I can summon Diamond, and then I can do that wombo combo the Tips told me about. Okay. And I think this deck is pretty loaded with monsters, so it shouldn't be too difficult. That being said, I know my luck. Come on. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. While I could summon that other Gem Knight, what's exactly his effect? Target one face-up gem monster. You contribute one face-up gem monster, so it has to be another monster. Gains the attack, and if this card it deals piercing. 2,500 would not be enough. It would be enough to I could start chipping away them, which isn't a terrible plan, but it does just feel safer just to attack normally for now. Oh, God, are you kidding me? I guessed wrong. Like, really? Whatever's in the middle is gonna piss me off, I can tell. It does seem like Zuzu's deck is like based on zerging the opponent down, and now I can't do it anyway, so this is bullshit. God, I hate it. It does seem like they don't have a lot of recovery, or not as much as they'd like. Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Damn it. Ugh. It's so frustrating. I can't gain enough ground to actually, like, wipe their field. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Let's see. Do I really just have to wait for another Gem Knight at this point? I thought it was safe. Yeah, alright. Fine. I could take it out of my hand, but that seems like it would do more harm than good. That does seem like the card that keeps bringing things back, so I'm going to keep focusing that one down. I don't like leaving them to strategize. Stop it. Like, I hate when you're in the lead, but you have one goddamn card on the fields. Does that count? Does Gem Armadillo count? Actually, I can add a card anyway, so I'll do that. And then if I add Obsidian, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Okay. So, I could use Gem Knight Fusion, but I already have Polymerization in my hand, I might as well. Okay, here we go. Master Diamond. And then Obsidian should let me summon Garnet. Yeah, honestly, I like the aesthetic of these cards. I like the way they use Fusion. Fusion is like my favorite mechanic to use. I don't know why I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know why I've never tried these cards, to be honest. Okay. Now, in theory, I could summon again, but not well. This card gains 100 attack for each gem monster in your graveyard, which is a lot at this point. Until the end of the card, this replaces that monster and replace the... Okay. So, let's get rid of Topaz. I can only do this once, but it should be enough, I think. So we'll attack you. Oh. Wait, what the fuck was Topaz's effect? Could I have done that earlier? So I call a total blowout. Zuzu, I'm sorry about your duel. I'm sorry about that duel too. I know how important it was and I lost. Hey, lighten up. We gotta win the next one. Going, gong. That's pretty funny. Also, shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! For the character development. Man, hope you only like girls if they're there to develop the plot, as in lose. Because that's all we got for you. Alright, so I assume Gong comes from behind, wins that duel. I know Gong's all about equipped cards, that should be pretty cool. And then they have a rematch, and it looks like Zuzu wins. And then these two again, and then Dipper, Sora, whatever his name is. I don't know. I don't recognize these character faces. He fights Sora at some point. Crow Hogan seems to fight Gong. Zuzu fights whoever that is. Crow Hogan fights... I don't know who that is. Yuya fights Crow. Yuya fights Jack Atlas, clearly. I think that dude's Declan. I don't know what he does. That he fights someone, I think, from Zexel? And then that is Alexis from GX. I think that's Aster Phoenix. What the fuck is this series? What? They just gathered the most, like, B characters from each series? Except for Jack Atlas, of course. And Crow Hogan, I guess. Alright, what do I got? What am I at? 25 minutes? We'll do V-Rains. Let's get this one out of the way. Bing, 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 bing. Notice? Oh, wow. I was not expecting blue hair. I don't know why that caught me off guard. I just assumed because of the outfit it was going to be yellow. Or, I'm sorry, yellow. It was going to be pink. Blue Angel, Playmaker. Why are their names all, like, really plain in this? I don't understand. Okay, I got security block. Okay. So I've been using this kind of deck in my own for my user deck. I've got a lot of Cyberse monsters, so I'm actually pretty familiar with them. Let's see what his Link monsters look like. Got Link Spider, Link Bumper. We've got Honeybot, which I do want to use. Encode Talker, Decode Talker. I'm a big fan of Decode Talker, which is somewhat easy to summon. From your hand or deck in defense position. This turn of you would take damage from opponent's card effect, place one defect counter on this card instead. It's returned, you can remove one defect when target once you control it gains 800 attack. Okay. It's very specific. I'm going to set that and use Draconet to summon some monsters out there. One card, and I don't know who it belongs to, but is a lot of fun to use, is, I think it's called Link Manipulator. Oh, what the fuck? There's two of these things? So there's Bytron and Digitron. Okay. We'll go with Bytron for today. But, yeah, it's, oh, can I link already? Oh, yeah, Honeybot only takes 2 monsters. I could do Honeybot, but it seems like Honeybot would be better and different. It would be better if I could do... So Link Spider, you can special summon from your hand to the zone this card points to. Alright, let's try this. Link Spider, I don't use Link Spider because I don't think I have any. But this could work out. It's gotta be a normal monster, that's the only difference. And I happen to have one in my hand. Okay. My only problem with Link summoning is that it takes forever. Okay. Now I can do encode or decode. Or another Link Spider if I was a masochist. Actually, I guess there's nothing preventing me from doing that. It would just kind of be a waste of time. What does Link Bumper do? Return at the end of the damage step of this card. If your monster, this card, points to attack an opponent's Link monster, you can activate this effect. That monster gains 1 additional attack on an opponent's Link monster in the battle phase. It's too much. This turn, if your monster points to battle, alright. Let's do Encode Talker because he's a decent starter. I think he's a Cyberse monster too. Okay. I know he's got a weird effect too. I don't like what this is. Trick Star as opposed to Ghost Trick. Why do they keep using Trick for these cards? There's added to your hand, except by drawing it, you can special summon it from your hand. Of course you can. Ugh, I hate this already. What the fuck? You shouldn't be able to activate this many cards in one combo. Just fuck me up, fam. I know they're about to link all this shit. Just as soon as I can destroy them, the better. Your opponent activated a card. What is your effect? I don't trust it. This card can attack directly on this card and inflicts battle damage to your opponent. You can target once per turn. This card can. I don't like what's happening here, and I don't trust any of it. I don't want to read the effects, so I'm just going to make my card indestructible. Ah. Haha. I knew that seemed suspicious. And it's our old friend Honest. Trickstar Holy Angel. Each time a monster is normal summon, this card points to. Trickstar opponent. Monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed. By battle effects. What do you do? Every time you draw. If your opponent takes damage, this card gains attack. You go, ooh, okay. I see what's happening now. All link monsters you control gain 3 in attack. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your graveyard, shuffle in the deck. If this card is on the field, it's destroyed by a card effects, and all monsters in the extra monster zone is the graveyard. Okay. Don't like that. Let me play my goddamn cards, please. I see what they're setting up now. The card uses the material for a link summon. You target one other level 4 or lower Cyrus monster in your graveyard. Okay. We'll use Draco Net for now. And then we'll do this. Trying to figure out the best way to go about this. I think... Well, Link Spider doesn't really do anything. We'll do Honeybot. And then I'll play it in a spot that Encode points to, because I think he has abilities that stop these kind of effects. And then I also want to play them right there. Okay, I gotta fully read your effect. Okay, so this right now it's just 900 attack point monster. Monster with higher attack, you make that monster unable to be destroyed by battle, and also you take no battle damage after that battle. After that damage calculation, have this card or one monster it points to gain attack equal to the attack of the. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna pull a sneaky here. We're gonna use Encode's ability to make them not take damage. We're gonna gain the attack here, and now we're gonna fuck it up. Okay, that's not a bad strategy at all. I haven't been using Encode Talker that much. I have it in my deck, but I don't rely on it or anything. But that's a really dependable card. Can you stop, please? Just enough, please. Just end your combos, please. Oh, this nonsense again. It's gonna destroy Honeybee. That's okay. I can still use Encode's effect as long. Actually, oh right. Oh, you thought. I wonder if I can do that here. No, okay. So it's just till the end phase. So they are protected while they're there, but not the way I want them to be. Link's Slayer. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. Once per turn, you can dig this card. Okay, that's a pretty good card. I'm gonna get rid of Honeybot. Yeah, but we're gonna get Decode Talker out, who's not really gonna do anything at this position. Decode Talker, unfortunately, is only really good as he's only really good when he's in like the extra monster zone, because like he doesn't really point to anything when he's not. But that's okay, I guess. They're a pretty decent team together. And then what was your ability? Hang on. Oh, that's why. So you special summon defense position, which means if you use a link monster, you can't use stack revival. Okay, hey, I'm learning. That's what's important. I do have some what do you call them? I have some level 4 link monsters in my deck. They're all like based on dragons. I don't know who the fuck uses them, but they all hit like a truck, and they're kind of harder to link summon, and I do appreciate that. Still waiting to find a Link 5 monster. They must exist. In theory, they could go above 5, because like this right here would count as 6. So like I'm waiting to find like a massive link monster. They have to exist. There's no way. If they summon this card one more goddamn time, I'm gonna fucking flip. This is the 3rd time they've summoned that card. Oh no, what are you doing? I don't like this. Stop it. Alright, what do my cards do? Okay, there's not much I can do in this particular situation. They have to link summon, right? Why the fuck would they summon both of those? That's such a weird choice. Ah, right, okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt to summon it just to have another attacker. I don't know what they're planning yet, but I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna have you kill your brother. I don't trust their face down either. If anything, they bought themselves a turn. Okay. I'm still feeling pretty confident here. Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me, but mostly believes in me. Jesus Christ. It's got to keep going back to their hand, right? There's, like, if I check their graveyard, they're not going to actually have any of these things. Huh. I wonder why decode didn't work there. Or I wonder why encode didn't work there. It'd be great if I could read it, but I can't. Because shit just keeps happening. Stop it. Just let me read my goddamn card. Hire your monster. This card points you battles. I guess Honest might have like gotten around it or something. Okay. Well, not all hope is lost. I guess I'll just sacrifice that and then still point to it. I think I just won, but we'll see. Let's see if encode still works. Encode does not work anymore. Actually, no, that was my fault. They had the same attack. Doesn't matter, still won. You know, V-Rains, Noise Angel. Fuck the Trick Stars. God damn, that was an awful... Ugh, I hate the design of them. I hate the... No, thank you. Alright, next duel we'll go to the Arena of Lost Souls. And then go to the Doomsday duel. We'll go... Well, I gotta win that still, but... Yeah, we got some stuff to do, so see you guys in the next part. Hey, new place. And the webcam is actually on top of my TV, which is where it's supposed to be, not weirdly in the middle. Hey guys, it's the August Patreon, August Patreon and YouTube stuff, and I moved. So yeah, same as last month, but you know what? I'm gonna read it through it again because I care a lot. So we got Rev, Sean, Norm P, and Annie with the $1. Carlos with the 2, Azor with the 3, Happy and Maz with the 5, Connor Salverwald, Sean Thomas, and Sir ENIAC with the 10, and John Barnett and Michael Smith with the 15. Thank you guys all so much. I love all of you, and as a reminder, you want to be in this at the end of these videos, throw $1 on Patreon. Super easy. And we have a lot of the same names, but here, nonetheless, on YouTube, we have Maz and ENIAC and Louisa with the 6 months. So 3 of them should have their Metal Greymon badge now, which is dope. And then we have John Barnett, Michael Smith, Electric Narwhal, and Raptax with the 5 months. And then we have C. Miller and Mayo/Guilmon with the 2. Again, $5 on YouTube, get access to early videos, and you, you can also get your name here at the end because I love you. I love all of you, but this is the only way I can vocalize it. Let's take a tour. Alright, so you're going to have to work with me here because my webcam's not super great with this. But we got my little hidey hole. And this is I know. Look, I get it, but also this weird nook. So this seems like a good place to just kind of like toss that stuff and kind of out of the way because I can't really fit anything else there. We got these posters. I got my whiteboard, which does not have anything written on it. We got the Pokemon posters. We got the Mario Party poster. My TV, my games and stuff. We got this side, this big old window. We got some of my favorite posters hanging right there. We got that. There's a bed. And then there's my closet. I can't show my closet 'cause it's not going to reach, but holy shit, is it huge. It's bigger than my last room. And then in case you're wondering, here's the desk. The desk is very small now. I kind of had to make space for it. So, yeah, thanks, guys. No real announcements other than sorry for not recording as much. I'm doing my best. Doing my bestest. But yeah, I'm working on it. Recorded a couple videos last night. There's still some videos in the pipeline. It's just there's only so much I can release per week. And also I was working and I didn't like release them the way I wanted them to. Can you fucking sit? You were sitting a second ago. What the hell? Okay. But yeah, so I did record Digimon last night, so that'll be good. I'll try and get more of those done. I know they're important to you guys for some reason. I can't figure out why. But yeah, we got that. I recorded Astral Chain. I did some Smash videos on the new characters because I finally just bought the DLC because I was like, I like it. Why not? Yeah, that's it. See you next month. So next month is Halloween. It's technically September right now, but the following month, when I do the September one of these, it's going to be Halloween. I'm sure there'll be like spooky streams and stuff like that, so just get ready for it. Start getting those suggestions for those good Halloween games in now. I will say, I got this fucking sick setup. You can see my my headset and my camera over there. So now I can do VR games a little bit better than I could before. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and see you next time.